Guys, good morning. It's another nice day here in Havelock. So we have some nightmares to share with you guys. So yesterday we were attacked by 5 different types of creatures. One was a big spider which entered our room. It was just crawling on the floor and Neith just took the broomstick and smashed it right away.
It was
Second,
huge.
yeah, it was
It was
huge.
this big.
And secondly, we had a centipede. It was slowly crawling under the door and coming towards our bed. Then again, we couldn't smash it because it just curled up and it became really hard. So we put it inside a bottle and Navni just released it here outside somewhere far away. And thirdly, there was a frog. It entered through the door again and it hopped here and there. It couldn't find anywhere to go and finally it went under the bed. So we were up with everything off, trying to listen if the frog was there or not. We were awake for a long time yesterday night.
Yeah.
And today we found it in our bathroom and it wouldn't go away. It was like really scared and it was hiding in the corner. So like I'm okay with it.
It feels like our room has turned into a little hostel for multiple living creatures. So now we are sharing it with all of these guys. And then there's also 3 lizards. One brown, one green and one sort of black.
Wild lizards. I'm okay with the lizards as long as they don't enter my bag. So we have kept all our bags packed and yeah. So lastly and the most evil one. Okay, and lastly and the most evil one was a flying insect which went inside Navni's eyes.
Yeah.
You can see how red he has become.
See?
It was much worse last night though.
Yeah.
Yep. And after seeing all this, I've had horrible nightmares. In my nightmares, I'm running around trying to smash flying cockroaches.
Thankfully, there are no roaches in the room yet, or at least we haven't seen any. All of the other bugs are, I think, keeping the ecosystem very busy. There are a lot of ants also, but so far, I don't think any of the ants have bitten us, even though we've found them like 1 or 2 times walking on our hand or on our foot.
Yeah, we have just pulled them off before they could bite.
Yeah, but it looks like these ants are a little different. But that little flying thing, I think it was one of those little flies that, during the rainy season, it just appears out of nowhere. So one of those, so one of those just came flying in, and I think I closed my eyes, but a part of it may have just gone in. I'm not too sure what has happened. But in the morning, I could, like yesterday night, it was very red. I put water, washed it off, put water in like a cupped hand and then opened my eyes inside it so we could, clean it out. But nothing seemed to work. I couldn't feel anything in my, I couldn't feel something being in my eye. But the pain and the irritation was still there. And then what we did was, I just washed it 2-3 times and then just went to sleep. I didn't feel any more pain for the rest of the night. Morning when I woke up, there was a lot of crusty eye on the eyelids. But then I guess I should have used water to wash it off. But then I think in my half sleep I've just rubbed it off a little bit, and then that's again aggravated the itch. So my eyes again got irritated, and it's still red in color if you can see. So my left eye is red now. I look like one of those huskies that you see on the internet. One white eye, one blue eye kind of thing, but one red eye, and definitely not as fun as a husky would be. So yeah, that's the adventure of last night.
So here's another day and let's see what's more waiting for us. Heading to the beach. Walking to the beach.
We walked around a little bit on the beach. The sun is out, so the watercolors are really visible. There's also low tide, so you can see all the small coral rocks that are visible now. The water has retreated almost like 15 feet from where it was coming last evening. So it's really nice. We took a lot of pictures, some for the blog, some for Instagram and so on. But yeah, the weather is also really great. Today I think a lot of tourists have come in also to the island. so you can see a lot more activity. Right now the flights are operating only on 3 days in a week or 4 days in a week if I'm not wrong. So the tourist scene looks really dull on most other days. So even the beach is a little better in terms of bustling activity today. And yet again we have been visited by some more insects. Right now as we speak, there are 2 spiders that are crawling on the camera. One just above the lens, one I think it's walked behind now the screen. So
Is it on you guys by any chance?
Oh look, a spider! So yeah, it's if you're scared of, I think if you're scared of a lot of critters, this is where you probably
Should not.
learn to get a little past that feeling. But it's definitely not as harmful as we've thought so far. But again, we don't know. Would yeah, so that's
With
about.
all this, I think I'm missing my city life where everything was
Yeah.
so neat, no insects. It was just mosquitoes every now and then. But
Oh, the mosquitoes are really big here too. They're huge, and you don't even feel them when they're biting.
yeah,
It's really weird. Then you don't even notice. You have to swat them away or whatever. So I have a lot of red bumps all over my leg. I'm like all day long I'm covered in odomos now, so it's helping a little bit. Shishira doesn't seem to get bitten. I don't know why.
because I wear pants on most days.
No, but regardless, I don't see her like even swatting them away on the hand. It's just so weird.
Maybe you're too sweet for them to bite
Okay.
on.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just, food. So, update on the eye. I don't know if you can see anything, but it's not paining as much. Do you see any redness? No?
It's starting to decrease.
Yeah, so
You're getting well, my boy.
that's that. Now, rest of the day we haven't figured it out. We'll see as we go ahead. Bye.
Now it's on the way. Doesn't know there's a bee around. He left his slippers. Seeker of the lost slippers. I told him to wear it and come. But no, Mr. Navneet wants to be free from footwear. So while Navneet grabs his slippers, let me do his roundy thingy poo.
So that's what the beach at Vijayanagar looks like. I'm standing right now in knee-deep water, and this continues for about 1 kilometer that way into the ocean. And there's a lot of mangrove trees over here. Shishira is hidden in between one of them. So it's really enjoyable. The water is really calm. So if you come here to just chill, float on the beach, play in the water, bring kids along, it's all really nice.
We are done with the photo shoot. Heading back to our room. Navneet is just clicking some pictures for Instagram or our blog. Navneet at work. Navneet securing his arms from sunburn. So after we came back from the beach, we noticed that we had tanned like crazy, the craziest we have tanned till date. So I went in, I took a shower, I reapplied another coat of sunscreen. Navneet is still getting ready. And we are going to go to the restaurant again, sit there and work for a little while. And then maybe head to one of the nice cafes. Let me do the round thingy poo.
Very busy day today. Looks like there are a lot of tourists in the island. We're just heading out for some lunch. The plan is to go to one of our favorite cafes from the last time we were here in 2017. So it's just around the corner at the end of this road. So we're gonna go there and see if it still tastes exactly the same. Not that we remember much, but yeah, it's called.
So we've ordered falafel platter. It comes with, let me tell you, 3 types of dips: hummus, tahini, some salad, and even garlic naan. And I have ordered jacket baked potatoes. I think they will give some dips along with it. So let's see how it tastes.
Just got done with lunch. So we didn't vlog in there because the battery in the camera died, so we had to put it to charge. Jacket potatoes was okay, it wasn't that good, but the mezze platter was pretty decent. I really liked the falafel. It's a lot bigger than what we remember it being, so it's definitely very spacious now, and it's a pet friendly cafe like we said earlier, so you'll find a lot of animals, and if you're not a very pet friendly person, then or an animal friendly person, you'll have a tough time. In fact, they have like this little board outside that says there will be animals coming and sniffing you and things like that. Shishira obviously didn't enjoy it that much, seeing so many dogs. Ooh, still got a lot of walking to do today. It's high tide again, so the water has come up really high. We can no longer see the rocks that we could see earlier in the morning. But there's a lot more people, and because there are fewer number of dogs, I think Shishira is happily enjoying the water all to herself. She's there somewhere behind the bush. Well, hello there, my friend. What's up, Shish?
It's high tide now and the water levels have come up, and it looks even more beautiful than it looked in the morning.
Is it bluer and bluer?
Yes, it's bluer and bluer and bluer.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
So some of these restaurants, they offer this candlelight dinner by the beach. So they set up these small cabanas with some small bouquet in the center. They blow up balloons and they have curtains all around. It looks so romantic. Navneet, will you take me on a romantic dinner?
No.
Looks so pretty and so cute, especially those small flowers they have kept in the center of the table.
Something seems to have caught her attention.
The
What is
little
that?
lonely island there.
It's an island. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. There's a small tree island over there that only reveals itself during high tide. Because at low tide, it's just like a little sandbank over there. It obviously looks a lot more beautiful when the tide is high up.
Hope you guys enjoyed our vlog today. If you did, leave a comment below and hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe.
Bye! Order.
Ordered your falafel platter. And I wanted mashed potato. You made me settle for jacket potato. Like Aloo gadde palya, not even the masalas of aloo gadde palya.
What happened? Ice cream. Just because we went way over our food budget today.